I'm very happy. I'm sitting in front of a great leader, a super mom, a super wife, and a content writer. Yes, times are changing. Content writing is amazing thing which can heal and bring smiles. The power of words. But tell me one thing with Chat GPT and all, with all the AI coming in, what is a threat to content writers?
I don't think there is threat as such as of now, because the even you need someone to use those AI tools, right?
Yeah,
Such AI tools are not yet available that operate on their own.
correct.
So I don't think there is any much threat as of now. Also, AI tools cannot be used very blindly. They also need to be used smartly. There are do's and don'ts for using AI tools, and not everyone is aware of that.
Okay,
So
so we need to learn from you. We need to learn from experts
no,
like you.
not necessarily from me, but to learn from anywhere or by hit and trial method, experimenting on your own, exploring on your own,
Yes.
researching.
So
That's how.
great. So what are the tips you want to give for the beginners? Okay, I have a passion for content writing. So how do I develop that skill and master that skill?
First of all, see, as content writing is a subcategory within writing has become a broad field. Writing is not merely writing these days. So content writing is just a part of that. And first of all, if you are writing on your own, it is important to catch your own thoughts. So it's like we all of us feel, all of us have emotions, all of us have opinions, but not everyone is able to catch their feelings, put it into words. Then, first of all, the first step when you sit to do content writing, the first step is to decide your target audience, who you are writing for, who will be reading it. Are they mainly readers, only simply reading for their joy, for their pleasure, or you want to generate leads, or then again, or you want to go viral? That is also a goal these days. So it's about the purpose, setting the target audience, and then proceeding accordingly. So the first step as well as first tip is to decide your target audience. Then it is important to research well. It may also be the second step as well as the second tip from me. It is important to research well. You do have AI tools these days, as I mentioned earlier also, but then you cannot use them blindly. When you use AI tools, they give
ये
you
explain करना
auto-generated
ये blindly वाला do's and don'ts क्या है AI के?
मीन्स देखिए जैसे एआई टूल्स आए हैं, एआई डिटेक्शन टूल्स भी आए हैं। अगर आपको क्लाइंट स्पेसिफाई कर रहा है कि उसे एआई एआई जनरेटेड रिस्पॉन्स नहीं चाहिए, कुछ भी नहीं चाहिए, देन स्पेशली यू हैव टू बी केयरफुल। एआई जनरेटेड रिस्पॉन्स लगना नहीं चाहिए, इट शुड लुक ह्यूमन जनरेटेड, इट शुड
Okay.
it should give that sense of it has been written by a human.
How will you find out? Now these days there are emotions also put there. Empathy tone, soft, persuasive,
There are
assertive.
ways. There are ways. There are ways. I'm not very deep into that as yet, but there are ways. If you want to check whether your content is looking AI generated or how, the most basic is to Google AI detection, AI detectors, and you can see, and then
Wonderful.
you can alter them, modify them accordingly, the content. And of course, the end result should be appealing, right?
Yes.
And you don't want it to look like forced. It should be in flow.
Yeah.
That's why.
So please go ahead with your tips. Yeah.
Then it is important to research well. That's what I meant by research well means not merely limited to Google result. But we can also go through books, YouTube channels, and like in architecture, we also site visit and case studies. In some fields, we need to research thoroughly.
Yes.
So not it should not be limited to it as per requirement. Sometimes even Google result is enough.
Correct.
Researching with the Google results is also enough. So it
True.
depends requirement to requirement. Then third is to create an outline, like if it is a blog post, whether it is a book. In blog post, we uh, decide the structure of the blog first of all.
Yes.
Like if we start with introduction, and then the main content, the main body of the blog, and then conclusion. We divide the main body into subheadings, and that's how, depending on the length of word count of the blog required. Then we also these days SEO, search
Yeah.
engine optimization,
Ranking HTML.
keywords, keywords and all are very important. Meta description, all that.
मेटा डिस्क्रिप्शन क्या होता है?
मेटा डिस्क्रिप्शन इज ब्लॉग लिखने के बाद आपके गूगल रिजल्ट में रैंक अच्छी आए उसके लिए एक छोटा सा ब्रीफ होता है. उसकी वर्ड लिमिट होती है 150 और सो. तो शॉर्टेस्ट मतलब एडिक्वेट नंबर ऑफ वर्ड्स में उसे आपके कंटेंट को डिस्क्राइब करना,
वाह.
सो दैट उसकी गूगल रैंक अच्छी आ जाए. इसलिए मेटा डिस्क्रिप्शन यूज होता है. तो
ब्यूटीफुल.
तो उसके बाद आपने आउटलाइन प्रिपेयर कर ली. But we are not discussing steps. We
ओके.
are These are tips.
यस.
You can shuffle the steps according to
यस.
your requirement. Then it is important not to use very complex language.
हाँ.
The language should be simple, preferably. Technical jargons avoid करने चाहिए,
ट्रू.
slangs वगैरह,
यस.
especially if it is a very professional
डिक्शनरी खोलनी
content.
पड़ती है नहीं तो. हाँ, नेहा ने क्या लिखा.
Sorry.
Otherwise, you'll have to open the dictionary. What Neha? Yeah.
It becomes a little problematic for the readers,
Yes.
and it interrupts the flow of the content.
True.
So simple language, using simple language is important. And then very important is to give it a catchy headline,
Yeah.
which should be catchy, not too short, not too long, and it should be relevant to the content. Of
Yes.
course, it should describe in the shortest possible whatever you are trying to convey in your blog or newsletter or email or whatever it is.
Yes.
Then one thing is it you can use visuals. Means if we are saying we are calling it content writing, it doesn't have to be limited to writing only.
Yes.
It you Visuals can be used, and in some cases they should be used, right?
What I
So
see, I remember.
hmm?
What I see, I remember. It's
Yeah, yes, yes.
a picture is equal
Also,
to 1,000 words.
a 1,000 words. These days, and there are very a broad range of images. Also, there are types. They are copyrighted. They are non-copyrighted. There are videos and infographics.
Yeah.
Most importantly, infographics. So, and there are more. When we go to,
What is your key message to the kids and the teens who should heal and share and write?
I would, if it is about healing, given the content writing, I would say please don't aim at going viral in the
Yeah.
beginning itself. If you go obsessed about going viral, it is really very problematic. I mean, it won't lead you anywhere. You
No
will end
rat
up,
race.
yeah, no rat race. And if you just go with the flow, you may go viral. And especially if it is about lead generation. If you want to generate leads, you want to earn money, you want to gain clients, inbound clients, you it's not of much use aiming at going viral.
Okay.
So do your work, and genuine work will bring followers also. And
Just like your work. Genuine, simple, no rat race.
I have never gone viral, and I have never aimed at it as such as of now. So I may not be the very appropriate person if someone is looking tips for going viral.
Yeah. Being real, yes. Neha is
Yeah, being
what
real is
is
important.
your vision for next 5 years for your writing and dreams?
Writing and dreams, it's like, as you may have seen my recent post, we are also uh, starting up with Ekagriha, which is architecture oriented, but it will include our content writing and all these things also. So my in next 5 years, we I see myself growing with that in
Amazing.
that
I
direction.
wish you all the best and keep inspiring many as you are inspiring here on all the platforms and keep writing. Thank you so much,
Thank
Neha.
you.
Thank you. Take
Namaste.
care. Bye.
Bye.